Subject P7, here the first, as usual. Polybius was here. Rizzybot, how's it going? X-Bax Gaming, The Liquid Sun Exhibition. I'm Alex, Simp1842, Sopita DX, Nasho Nashin 777, Nightmare Axolotl, The Orca Woman, Shahib. User not found, 2058. How are y'all doing? The Unknown Dagger, Dank Buddy 101, Yalo. Nixphobia underscore Amethyst 98, The Real Alpha 728, Kirkpin, Torrican 20. How it was just like so many of you. All right. Well, there's not a whole lot to say about this stream other than we're just going to continue. We're going to continue in the adventures of this guy trying to stab Hank, and during this segment of the project, we're going to have a lot of animating where nothing happens. I want to get this guy walking. I want to get this guy walking. I need all of these guys reacting. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys moving all at once, which means a hell of a lot of animation goes into making very little motion. So animating a little late? Well, yeah, dude, I work during the day. Ample Mansion. Guten Tag, how's it going? Yeah, generally speaking, I'm having a pretty good day. See you in a bit then. It's been a dog's age. What are you talking about? Pretty sure I've seen you here before, like, not too long ago. But at any rate, how you doing? Where's music? Can you not hear the desktop music? Is that better? It's so quiet. Like, even now with me turning it up? Even now. See what we can do here. Better, much better. Yeah, I'm hearing still quiet, better, yeah. Working on number 13, I have never. You should probably pay attention to class. How long will this stream be? I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. It's good now? Are you guys sure? I hear noises. Excellent. Wait, you mean like out that window? Because they're working on the street out there. Sorry for not being around. Dude, you don't gotta apologize for that, man. You are where you are, and that's all there is to it. Sonic Fan has been around for, what, 38 months? Hell yeah, stabby agent. Seems that way. Sure seems that way. First thing I want to do is get Hank dodging that little move there by kind of shuffling around, and then spend the rest of the stream getting these assholes in line. It's gonna be a mess. Ah, you don't need to subscribe. Don't even sweat it, man. We're all just having fun here. Is this too loud? Feels loud in my ear. Yeah, thought so. Alright, we'll leave that there. Just do something there. What do we got there? To a Void with 25 bits. Krinkels, can you say Tricky is never coming back to the series even if it's not true? There you go. I want to screen record it or send it to my little sis. She would be so heartbroken. This guy's just mean. Vet tech for 12 hours. Holy shit. You're getting into it. You're really getting into it. What got you into making the MZ series? I want to make shit, man. It's a compulsion. Let's get that shovel fella. Wait. Hank lives right here. Close that up. Don't know what's in there. Who are you? Hector. Lead. Hector shovel. Yeah, shovel's moved up enough. We need to move further back. I only download Twitch to watch your streams. Oh man, there are so many other good streams on this platform. Do they animate violent gray dudes beating each other? No, they probably have real jobs. Now, I understand that this stream here is going to be very boring because it's just a bunch of these guys walking into place. I might get Hank to do a pistol whip on this guy, but right now I just need to kind of set everyone into places. You dig? Can I have your blessing for 100 bits? Yeah, I'll bless anything. Thank you for the 100 bits. How rude. First time watching your stream? Well, this is a very boring stream, so I hope you're into the subject matter because this is all it is.
Seconds to live.
Are you more proud of an animation than others? Not really. I don't even remember making them, man. I don't have a good memory for things like pain and, you know, just idly doing things. It's kind of weird how, like, memory for pain is very difficult. Thinking back to last year when I had my appendicitis. Hurt like hell. Hurt real fucking bad. But now, sitting here comfortable in an air-conditioned room, I can't remember how much it hurt. It's weird. I just know that it hurt, you know? You got your appendix taken out? Yeah. It tried to do me in, but I know a guy with a knife. You have a boxing match tomorrow. Good luck there, Joey Arman. Hell yeah, boxing kicks ass. I miss that shit. I guess I don't miss it that much because I kind of just rock climb these days. And I do it indoors like a wuss. Want to get into martial arts? Martial arts is incredible. It's incredibly good for you. It teaches you mindfulness, gives you a physical fitness edge, teaches you how to protect yourself. It's all very good shit. And then you got idiots like me who just like tussling. Dude darn, how's it going, man? That's a name I hadn't read in a minute. What's M. Maddington? Do you... You got brain rot, kid. I diagnose you with rot of the mind. I look like a New England dad. Has the East Coast transformed me that bad? Are these tattoos adequately tacky? Oh shit. Luna La Gamer, 55. Subscribed with Prime for 7 months. Hi. And thank you. It's the cargo shorts and lack of sleeves. Gotcha, gotcha. These are basketball shorts, sort of, but they got... It's like cargo pants, but like made of thin wicking fabric. It's really fucking cool. Which was great because I was out riding my bike all day. Well, for about like an hour and a half. And I was cooking bad out there. What games have you guys been playing lately? Have any of you guys played Schedule 1? As addictive as the products that you sell within it. Riding a bike in the heat wave sucks so much. I don't know, man. I was out there loving it. I work at a desk all day, man. I gotta get my living in somehow, you know? I'm tempted to just fall off my bike and roll for a little bit. Just like feel something, you know? Gotta go eat sketty. Hell yeah. Fucking rules. Love spaghetti. Nah. I was thinking about thawing out some of the Italian sausage I have in my freezer to make spaghetti after this stream, but then I realized that shit's spicy and I don't want any capsaicin in my system right now. It is 1,000,000 goddamn degrees. You look like a man who need to frolic through a field for joy and whimsy. Anytime I see a field, I frolic in it, man. You got me nailed. 100 bits, though. Thank you very much for that. I've been playing some DBD. Gotta kill everyone with Springtrap to make the entity proud. Oh, I love that shit. To Postal Brain Damaged. Oh, shit. I like that one. Turning Postal into kind of just a conventional shooter was a really interesting move. I enjoyed that. Remnant 2. Remnant! Oh, man. I had friends who were really into that game. I couldn't get into it, but, like, the vastness of it, if we're talking about the same game, maybe I'm misremembering, but I remember Remnant was enormous. And I thought that was kind of cool, but I don't want to get in there. It's too fucking much. It'd give me anxiety. It's like that Ubisoft syndrome when you fire up another Assassin's Creed, or really any Ubisoft game, and as soon as you get out of that 1-hour tutorial mission, they open up the map and show you all the dumb shit you can do, and you're just like... Yes. I can't be the only one who feels that way. I know, like, half of y'all feel that way. It's like, motherfucker, make up your mind. I don't want to determine what to do next. You tell me, you know? It's like, it's injected into me a strong love for linear games. I like chipping away at it. No, see, like, I don't hate the format. It's just when every game tries to pull that shit, it gets exhausting, you know? And this is, of course, just old man screaming and complaining, but, like, you know, hoping to find some solidarity. Guys, agree with me, please, on the internet. Give me the Reddit gold. Sounds like you would love Bioshock. Didn't much care for Bioshock, mostly because it wasn't System Shock, and I still hold that against it. Then, Night Dive came out with the System Shock reboot, which was so goddamn good. I need to go through that game again. That game was so good. I only look 26 because like the screen's that small, dude. Like, if I get all up and close, you'll see all the road damage. I agree with you, even though I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, the Orca Woman, that's how I get through most of my conversations, too. Just, yeah. What is System Shock? Oh my goodness, these kids. Never mind. Before your time. Krinkels is actually just tiny, hence the way the cam is small. It's a big camera, you see, but I'm in like a little dollhouse, and there's just like a little man in there streaming his dumb cartoons. Small man, big computer. Well, yeah, dude. Like when you're at this scale, like a simple 19-inch screen is like the size of a building. It's wonderful. Never mind this goofy ass 35 I got in front of me. I think it's a 35. It's ridiculous. Nah, I think it's like a 27 or a 29. It's big. It's too big. Look at the light it's casting on me. I think something stupid happened with my last build. I got the screens too big, and I put a screen in my tablet. It's ridiculous. Next computer's gonna be a lot simpler. I really, really thought a big screen would be cool, but no, it's absolutely not. Why is the guy in front of the shovel agent holding the knife like a gun? Well, he's allowed to. Are you a cop? What are you doing here? Well, like, I like the resolution. I don't like the size. Because 1440 is great. 4K, great. But, like, even at this scale, it's insane. What killed me is that this wasn't that expensive. Like, monitors are wildly cheap these days. I remember spending so goddamn much money on screens and monitors back in the day, back in the 00s. Well, he could do whatever he wants until Hank gets him, and then I assure you the reason for Hank taking issue with the man's life has nothing to do with the way he's holding the knife. Just that he's holding the knife. Have I ever watched Berserk? A little bit of it. A little bit of it. And I have to say I'm ashamed because I went over to a friend's house, watched the first 5 episodes, went, wow, this is amazing, and then promptly forgot to watch the rest of it. I have no excuse. Who would be the best cook in the MC universe? There are cooks in the MC universe. I can't remember their goddamn names. But one of them. Lee Buckets told you to say hi. Well, hello. Send that right back. IG antagonist with 1,000 bits. Have you ever eaten a tangerine? Many of them. I like tangerines. They're a little hard to peel, but that's because I don't have fingernails these days. But I love me a tangerine. I feel like Rich would eat the same boring nonsense every goddamn day, even by Nevadian standards. Like, the man is a routine machine. I lost my nails because I rock climb a lot. And if I let them grow, it's painful to, use. Plums are pretty good. As far as fruits go, I definitely favor the citrus, though. And then the topic of me being a middle-aged man, I've come to find that the potassium in bananas is fucking life-saving. Cherries are good but expensive. They feel like candy. Like, maybe a little too tart for me. Yeah, usually taking on a habit that uses your hands causes you to, like, manicure and keep this shit tight and clean. I've noticed that, like, I got a friend getting into guitar, because Swain, actually, shit, I was gonna say, like, you know this guy. Swain's getting into guitar, and as a result, like, his fingers went from just normal man fingers to, like, properly trimmed and calloused and, like, taking on a skill. I don't want money in life. I like lemons. Lemons are pretty fucking cool. Real rough on the teeth, though. I was gonna get into playing the piano, but my teacher was racist, so I quit. That's a pretty good reason. What color did I pick for your nails? I don't know, man. I was thinking, like, alternating pink and black, Or maybe, like, stripes. Pink and black stripes. It's like the Beetlejuice kind of thing, but more vibrant and colory. Oh, hell, you're not even distributed to layers yet. I bought the shirts back in April. They are awesome, so comfy. Love the print. Hey, I'm glad you do. Thank you for the support, of course. I wish the anti-pathy shirt I ordered wasn't in USPS Purgatory. Hey, 5 big bows. What size did you order? Because I have a shitload of larges left. I'll just send you one. Send me a message through Etsy. We'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, no. Send me a message through Etsy. We'll figure it out. USPS, I'm always fucking sweeping for those guys. Or mopping. What's the word for it when you have to clean up after them all the time? Carrying. I don't know. I think we do a lot of carrying of each other in that case. It's just like UPS does a good job 99% of the time, and then when they don't, I wind up having to take a bullet for it. Yes. Oh god, yes. Guys, Shark Robot ends in a couple hours. These aren't them, but they are the last run. The metal cards in particular are of pretty fucking cool quality. So like if you're a big fan of collectibles, I have to encourage you that this one's like kind of cool. There will be more, so don't fuss it if you can't do it right now or anytime soon. There will be more, many more, but right now we've got a few things ending in a couple hours. Don't sweat the broke. Is this a little short animation? Yes. Yes, I am simply having fun here. What are your plans for July 4th next week? To be in Pittsburgh. I am going to be out of town. Oh yeah, that said, that entire week and Sunday I will not be streaming. I will be sure to, let y'all know via tweet or something. I don't know. I don't have like a website. Oh wait, I could just use Newgrounds. Wait, no one goes there. I love how they jump. I'm trying to do it like offset, so it's like jump, 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 jump. They do like kind of a wave. There's Blue Sky. Oh, Blue Sky. Blue Sky's a great place to just politely inform. How many of you guys are on Blue Sky? Like, where else do you guys follow me for updates and shit? I love Chef Pava. Thank you for making Chef Pava. I hope he eats banana bread or something, if they have bananas in Nevada. I hope so too. I hope so too. Patreon, Twitter, Blue Sky. Dude, I'm thinking about canceling my Patreon. It's like so redundant these days, but it is a cool place to post like very vivid updates, We'll take care of these children when you're gone. What children? Also, thank you for the bits. But what children? Wait, where'd my kitty cat go? That one? Wait, that was rude. You can't see her. Hell yeah. You know what? I'll just leave you there. Avoiding my messages? I'm avoiding a lot of messages, man. I don't read them all. Who's got the time for that? I'm on the clock. Time is money. If I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and find the guy who was the first one to utter that phrase and shoot him in the head in front of everyone who heard him say that. I will take the chase from the space police or the time police. They would be very sore at me, but that's what I would want to do. I can see the sun behind you. Is it distracting? Should I hide it from you? Are you getting secondhand sun through your screen? Me personally, I'd take out whoever created "the customer is always right." Oh yeah, no, the customer is 100% always wrong in every instance, always, forever. And if you disagree with that, you're getting in the hole too. Oof. Man, that's a spicy angle on me. It's almost as if I'm angry. I love following you on Spotify. Really? What do hell do I listen to over there? Oh god, you probably hear me listening to Moxie Floxy all the goddamn time. I feel so exposed. What if the customer says the customer is... As someone currently working in customer service, I would love to slaughter the person who coined "the customer is always right." Yeah. Yeah. The costumer. Tilt. Wait. It was only meant to be used when customers bought something ugly. It was never meant to be used the way it is today. The customer is always costumed. What? No, what? I ain't reading all that. Holy shit, what? Dude, I'm just keyframing, settle down, what? That's 100. An anonymous gifter gifted 100 tier 1 subs to Mr. Krinkels community. If I were to read all of these... I mean, should I? Y'all want me to read them all? Put it up to vote, huh? Yeah, not gonna do it based on a sure. I have keyframing to do. At any rate, that is 100 of you guys capable of assembling AutoCAD. So I will hear no excuses from you now. I want one so long it fills the chat. There we go. Let's get going. Oh god, it's not working the way I wanted. More cooks didn't make a better broth. Alright, to avoid trying. There's efforts being made. $100 fucking subs. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. AutoCAD's everywhere. AutoCAD invasion. God bless Anonymous for inundating us with baby AutoCADs. Can you believe it, Meatball? No, she can hardly believe it. Unregistered meatball camp. Incognito. Oh, okay. Alright. $70 out of nowhere? YouTube video. What is this? Well, if you give me $70 and 100 subs, I gotta take a peek.
I messed.
Oh, dude, I can't watch a 12-minute video on this stream. Maybe we'll go out with this one. We'll leave it right here for now. In fact, I like the idea of spending the last 12 minutes of this stream watching that video, because I love that video. I mean, is that still in vogue? Should I just not? I don't know. Always wonder if, like, watching someone else's video on stream is just, like, rude as shit or what. Especially another creative. Yeah, no, Nox is, like one of my, like... I don't envy many people. Like, hardly any. I could write the names of all the people I envy on this little sheet of paper, and his name is on there. You missed Harboy. Bro, it's still there. Go watch it. $70, 100 subs. That's... Oh, and then there's Bill. More exposure, I suppose. You're killing me, Bill. With 1,337 bits. Man, it's a hell of a cherry on top, dude. Thank you. On top of 1,000 I got earlier, on top of 200 I got from Simp. It's just so many. I work for exposure. Here I am. Cat is cut. What? Simp 1842 gifting a tier 1 sub to Nightalite _. Thank you. Hi, Amasa. Hammer Agent, you're looking right at him, the camera person. Also, Bill, wait, shit, how are things where you are? Hot as hell? What's going on? It was like 101 today. Oh, shit. Oh, Bill gifting 6 months tier 1 to Zone Sama. Dude, they don't even watch my stream, you friggin' meme lord. But thank you, thank you. Maybe they'll come by and watch me be very slow at animating. We just love throwing money at you. Peace and love. Oh my god, I gotta turn this shit off after this stream for a couple weeks. It's hot as balls, yes, 69, I am. Real funny. Real funny. Amethyst 98 100 bits with an autocat of 3 pieces. Thank you. Good lord. Nah, don't worry, the camera person. The hammer will come around again. I'm just doing the hammer person's feet, then the hands, then the hammer, and then it'll be all good. Then I work on the next guy with this dumbass little nightstick. Man, I'm like anxious and nauseous. Too much money, too fast. We're sitting at 80% humidity. The air feels heavy. I I love humidity in the air because it means I can spend more time outside. Back in Colorado with the 0% humidity, it would get up to 100 degrees, and just within an hour, all the moisture's out of your body, and you're just done. I don't care how tough you are. Krinkels, it's for your next steak dinner. I fucking might. Enzo, RBK, gifted a tier 1 sub to Not Wash. Thank you. Fuck. Just gonna shoot a little message. How do you feel about grilling Tamari? You're feeling like braving the sun. I can relate. This guy does MPN with 10 bits, and it's Doc and Jeb Toxic Yowie. I'm curious. Has anyone written... No, of course they have. I don't want anywhere near that. No, that will poison my mind if I go near that. It's just... Those two? They'd be so hostile. But I mean, that's what you mean by toxic, right? Krinkels don't... Yeah, you know what? My curiosity is morbid and will get me in trouble. I mean, it's more intense, right? Hatred is a valid and intense emotion. 420 bits. Damn, dude. Thank you. I don't have any opinions on that one. That one's passé and boring. Soap Aaron. That is so pedestrian. It doesn't even rattle me anymore. But Doc and Jeb? No, that one makes me mad. I want to throw shit around. The doctor is out. Y'all need to stop. 500 bits. Have $7 to, I don't know, throw the sheriff a plush against the wall or something. I got one of those. You know what? Let's take that real quick. Oh wait, I don't have my sheriff. I had to order a bunch more because I gave my only sheriff the prototype to my voice actor. You know, as like part of the thank you, like payment. I don't have my sheriff. How about this asshole? As soon as I saw your face, it went everywhere. What? Oh no, I missed something. How many bits to show the next plush? None. Don't give me bits to show the next plush. I don't want to discuss it too much because the animation associated with it isn't even halfway done yet. Wait, it's more than halfway done. It's further than I think. The animation is coming along. The audio is done. It needs some mastering, but... I hope this pays for dinner or a meatball toy. I don't know. God. One hint, please. You got one a couple seconds ago. Guess you got a bit of a problem. 666. Good lord. Y'all just showed up and just followed a lead here. What about the Autoford? Stop! Stop! My fragile old man sensibilities are getting frayed to pieces. Was the camera out of focus when I threw that plush? I gotta know. If you're scared of money, give me... Well, I mean, like, jokes aside, I do need that money. I've been sending a lot home. And, you know, part of being a responsible adult. So having a nice little pile of it does soothe the nerves. Not gonna lie. So... thank you. Did you broken the fourth wall? Dude, I don't have a fourth wall. You're in my room. Like, looking at my shit with me. Alright, now, for real, I gotta get back to work here. Hello, MC, TXT, EN Hastray kids. King Hayden Raiden, 1,000. Screw it, I'll toss some bits in. That's not some, bro, that's 1,000. Also, a thank you for all the years of madness got me into animation, then into view model animation. Love you, man. I don't know what view model animation is, but that's fucking awesome because I don't know what that is. It's like I put a rock on the ground and you used it to jump up to something cool. Like, I don't know, like, I reflect on that a lot. Like, the way we all interact with each other in ways that we can't know. It's... damn. That's cool. Karaoke? Dude, listen to my voice. I can't sing. View model animation is FPS animation. Oh shit, okay. My pal Cedrix does that. Or dabbles in it. And it's really cool because, like, I don't know, the detail of the rigs on the hands always kind of... I have a real bad habit of just, like, abbreviating hands and feet when I draw or do anything like this. So when I see, like, a rig of a zillion bones for just a hand and, like, a wristwatch and all that, I'm like... that's the sauce. That's cool shit, man. I can't handle the power of being the richest man in the world. I would become corrupt and evil. Or maybe I was evil the whole time. Philosophy questions. Y'all are out of control today. Yeah, money doesn't create evil, it just reveals it. I very much firmly believe that. Probably wrong. It could be argued either way, but that's kind of the side of the fence I stand on these days. Sky does MPN with 5 bits. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh my god, look at them go. Why has it got to be a purple heart? Is it because the love hurts? Santiago, 325 hack underscore. How do we have 110 viewers? Who snitched? I feel like someone snitched. Someone snitched it to like a millionaires club or something. Me, sorry, I gotta smack you right in the nose. Is there a way I can show you my stuff? I mean, you could always like... well, Discord's always kind of sketchy because I don't like using it. I just post a link here. You're talking about like... or like videos and shit. Yeah, hit me up on Discord. King Hayden Raiden. If your name is anything like that, I'll just check my likes or my... not my likes, my goddamn message requests. Or friend requests. Fuck-ass system. Search. King Louis the 13th. Wait, I'm already friends with this guy. I know him. I know him well. Is that you, Jim? Is that me? Okay, cool. We'll deal with this later. I am very curious to see what you got. It's just I over the last 10 minutes, I've maybe animated nothing. And look at this. Look at this shit right here. I went over. Y'all got my head on backwards. I gotta do this. 145 bits. What about Mag Doc? Consternation, Hank. See, now you're just saying things to make me mad. Which is fine, but like, now I'm mad. Do the agents have trap muscles? No, because I don't, and I'm jealous. Oh. Dang it, Etzo. No, you're fine, man. You're fine. Sent a request. There it is. There it is. You're good, man. Let's see here. Friends, Pounding. Sent a request. Which one are you? There's so many here. Hayden. Okay. Cool. Deal with that later. Sick. Alright. Now, at the risk of sounding like a spoil sport or a fuddy-duddy, I really gotta do some keyframing here. A little faster than that. Is the music really quiet again? Man, I don't know what it is about using the earbuds. Just kind of... If I were to draw something, what would you like me to? Dude, the drawing is personal, man. You just pursue your passions. Draw whatever is effortless to you. All these fucking subs and money. Holy, like, wow. Wish I could dance. I'm not a dancing streamer, guys. I don't have that. I need to change this fist, it's gonna piss me off. Melee. Oh, it's all backwards. Nope, stop it! Aura farming. What? Okay, someone needs to explain to me like I'm an idiot. What the hell is aura farming and aura? What is all that? It's like cool points. Weird Gen Z shit. Modern slang for vibes. Huh. It's like when people saying you're trying too hard to be cool. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. I desperately wish to be seen as cool at all times. I live and die on the opinions of others. It's true. Not even kidding. If Hank had to choose any firearm, he'd pick whatever's closest and handiest. Not a real particular guy. Aura just means you beat your meat a lot, and aura farming means you store the juices in the jar a lot. It's Gen Z shit. Alright, I get it. I'm glad one of you had the decency to be honest. How come you haven't had anyone use a slingshot as a weapon? Because they're hard to animate and I don't know what I'm doing. I had Shoot to Cheese make me nunchucks and I still haven't used them because I'm scared to. Bart Stimson? Is that like an autism joke? This is the thing that holds my pen. And it, yes, it absolutely has pen nibs in there, so I can get rid of this one. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, yeah, that's out of the post. My 2 Hank plushes have been living good at my place. That's awesome. Do you make them fight? Well, I like the idea of like a larger character using something interesting like that, because then that allows like it to be on display a little better. You weren't supposed to be straight? Who said that? Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least for this week. Next week, not so much, but I'm streaming more to get this thing done sooner. And I'm making kind of a thing to only animate this thing on stream, just to kind of catalog the hours it takes. Never mind all the times I have to stop and scream at you kids, but, you know. Dude! Alright, that's 20. I could read all that. Colorful Carpet came in here and carpet bombed me colorfully with gifted 20 tier 1 subs to the community, for a total of 100 coming from them. They've gifted a tier 1 sub to Who's Stella Light, Cerberus Fiend, Fall, Numbers, Lee Capella, Nightwolf, DM Poe, 2561, Nylan, Maugnu, O2 Doctor, who's that? Mateo Del 99, Ren Zaitor, Miss Sabola _ Alex and Alex and Rathakid. I forgot where the words are there. Kinney Mod CZ, Sour Ruffles, Red Chaos, David AMR 10, Superfox 947, Ame Sa, and Kristnar. What days do you normally stream? Sunday. And then lately I've just been kind of throwing in some during the week too. Yeah, I hope my bank doesn't see this. Then they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, your payments are suddenly a little more expensive, Wally." Well, I'm leaving. I have some stuff to deal with this week and the coming ones. Good luck with any keyframes. Also, I bought your Patreon. Pretty sick stuff you're cooking in there, dude. Thank you. Give me like next week, dude. Don't even have to do that again. Your contributions have been noted. You're good. Thank you. Don't even sweat, please. You've done too much, it seems. I hope I paid for rent and then some food now. Please, for the love of fucking God, let me out of your walls. I'll poke a hole in the back. You leave the way you came. Like, I kind of understand what's going on, what you're doing. Dude, that's like mind-opening. I love that shit. Meant to ask how this animation's coming along. It's coming along really well. It's just the problem with this room, all these guys gotta move at once. So this whole stream is just gonna be me making these guys jump and take a few steps forward before we even get to Hank fighting his way through them. And then every time Hank moves and fights his way through, these guys have to react, you know, be animated. So it's gonna be like the slowest game of Super Hot you've ever seen in your life, but yeah. Well, what I want the mag agent to do is knock out some of these guys, like what I would ultimately like is for Hank to push his way in, kill some of these guys, maybe make this guy push past the mag agent, and then get hit in the head with the hammer as a result. You know. Do you know how to solve logarithmic equations? No, that's why I dropped out of college, because I'm not smart. You couldn't teach me math. I couldn't figure it out. Well, now I don't want to learn math. Why is there 130 people in here? I swear to God, one of you fucking snitched. When I find you, I'm gonna scream real loud right at you. Yeah, trim us down to 70, man. Bring me back to a few years ago. That cat, fucking cool. Spending 3 hours to color a room doesn't sound so bad. Also, doors are rough. I used to mask them until I got lazy and just started putting them in the background. And then, you know, you're good. Hang on a sec. Hang on, there's like a strike dispute and I want to scream about it. Is there anything to be done here? I got... Okay, back to work. Back to work. Get out of here, X. The way they hop is like NPCs being alerted. Yeah, yeah, that's the trope I'm trying to key in on here. Pose to pose. What is pose to pose? I'm not a professional. I don't know your fun words. We'll see you later, Bearberry. Nexus was a horrible time. Crackpot used to torment others by singing Christoph and Hoffner sitting in a tree. Very disrespectful. Yeah. Neurotics time to... their little songs. I'm gonna get out. Well, alright, Lee, thank you for dropping by. Pose to pose is animating major poses, then animating in between. Oh, yeah, I don't do that. Do you use your screen tablet for Blender work? No. I don't actually... Well, I use my screen tablet to draw on it, but not what's on the screen, if that makes any sense. I've gotten way too accustomed to how the screen is down here and what I'm drawing is up there. I have a little tablet, like a little phone tablet thing that I draw on, and that's fine and good. That's over there, and I love it, actually. Some of the drawings I make on there are like a certain level of crispness that I can't seem to replicate drawing on a regular tablet, but it's not really... It hadn't really helped me with Blender because I'm unhelpable. Pose to pose means you animate one frame, then jump to the very next frame and pose that. Yes, that's okay. Pose to pose, got it. It's the method for control freaks, and boy howdy, I am a control freak. Animating in ones. Gotta charge my computer, alright. Yeah, holy shit, now that I'm thinking about it, just about every one of you guys has a sub now. It's like rare when someone does not. It's like a star-bellied Sneech thing all over again. We just love throwing money at you. Don't get too used to it, alright? Feels like a dangerous relationship. I'm not even funny. $100K. Thank you, Simp. That's a shitload of bits. How many were we up to? I can't set a maximum bits. How the fuck is there a 5 million bit badge? Outrageous. Sweet. Twitch run by maniacs. What are your shoulder tats? Yeah, just like gears and shit. Because I like the shape of them. Recently I had some like line work done here. Can't really see it, but like it's just kind of like adding some details and stuff. It's all thick lines right now and I need some thinner ones to kind of balance it out. Like the thin ones go around the back and like kind of cradle it. I'm gonna get more of them in a couple months. Thankfully the lines are much cheaper than the cogs themselves. But I figure since I'm an East Coast douchebag, I gotta tat up one arm real good, you know? Is it the mark that you got assigned when birth and turns out you're a lost princess? Gosh, I hope so. It would explain why I feel so fucking pretty all the time. Where can this playlist be found? This playlist changes all the time, but if you're looking for song titles and shit, you can look up in the upper right corner. This song is by Lothide, Canheim. I really wish I could get you a proper playlist, but it's changing all the time as I'm adding and removing songs. So, I hope that's helpful. I'm back. What did I miss? It was just more insanity. Y'all unhinged. Cannot be helped. You love the insanity, though. It definitely keeps me on my toes. Is that too loud? Loud for me. It's not that crazy. I mean, you guys are crazy. I'm the one just standing here being normal. Making you guys look crazy. I'm gaslighting you. By acting as contrast, you see. What the fuck was that? Hang on a sec. Sorry, guys. No, Sonic fan, you're absolutely right. I'm just being normal, and you guys are out of your minds at all times. Get your gem plush? That kicks ass. I'm very happy you got that safe. I engage with the insanity. I dabble. Did y'all get a good look at that plushie getting yeeted? I gotta know. I just got the most painful wasp sting of my life. I got woke up by a wasp once. That shit hurt. Plushies still being sold? There will be plushies sold again. Right now I'm kind of trying to balance the shark robot with the makeship. I don't want them directly competing, so I try and alternate them. Another factor is that with the makeship launches, I try to produce it or try to release it in tandem with content, like proper actual animated content that isn't purely an advert. Here, let's have some fun. Where's my VLC player? Get over here. Clack. Wait. No, I don't need to do that. It'll be just a second. Hang on. It's going to be a good one. But like the idea is that like because I commission these cartoons to come out in tandem with the plush launches, it makes their releases a little more clumsy or difficult to coordinate. It was not Gianni. Not this time. It's not really annoying. I come here to be like antagonized by the chat, so it's normal. I ran over no cats, Cherry. I don't even drive. This is fun. I'm having fun with this. I thought it was going to be a lot more boring than this, but I'm just like beside myself with this dumb little wave they're doing. What's your favorite TV show? Oh, I don't have a singular favorite TV show. I like Breaking Bad and Venture Brothers, you know, pretty ordinary shit. You know, he's digging into older shows like The Max was really fucking good. Aeon Flux, the cartoon, was absolutely insane, and it's wild because like Aeon Flux did this shit where like I watched it when I was a kid, you know, 14, 15 years old, and I thought it was the most insane shit ever. And then I memory holed it until my mid-20s, and I watched it again, and it was like, you ever been knocked out? And when your memories come back, it's kind of weird because you don't get them in the right order. It was like that. And like I suddenly realized, like, holy shit, this is the coolest, you know, and then you're also hit with that second slug of, why haven't you been thinking about this for the last 10 years, you know? MTV Animation was peak. Yeah, they really had something going on there in the 90s. So, to add to the insanity, just a silly ghoul showed up and gifted 20 Tier 1 subs to the community. They've gifted a total of 170, and I believe that puts the number donated to this channel to, like, what, I don't know, 1,000? Holy shit, today. Oh, hello, Meatball. So, let's get to reading another list of names. Thank you. Thank you. This is... Yeah, no, I'm gonna get me a tomahawk steak tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Queasy Sig, Zymerje, Darlin Groxy, who's that? Can Cobra 99, Artificer, Jinx was here, Draco 2333, One Cute Dog, QDOG, Cherry Bomb 1268, Delmau, Milel 7575, Ventrulo, who is that? Mosha El Mas, Doodleman 3, Spicy Man, that's a funny way to spell it, I like that. Joltoff _ Spike Shark Gaming, Mr. C. Crampy, who is that? The guy next door, Bluefer _ this is insane. Like, what's different? Is it Meatball? Oh, yeah. There's nothing different. It's normal and ordinary. Hello, Zep. Finally got a couple days off. That fucking rules, dude. And I'm going to enjoy them. What games will you be playing, Zep? Oh, yeah. Happy Kid Cat. Alright. Helldiver's been back on it. Oh, hell yeah. King Hayden Raiden, I'm gonna get going, love you, man. Off to play some video games. Tell Hank I said hi. That's 200 bits out of nowhere, man. Thank you very much. It doesn't have twisted turns. It's a vertical drop. The Canara person is nicely asking if they could get the Hammer Agent. What do you mean they can get? There it is. In what capacity do you mean acquire? Show us Meatball. Meatball has made a decision to be over there. I think the construction that they're doing outside, they're going to be at it all night. Has her very curious. Make him real? I can't do that. He exists forever as an abstraction born in your mind of photons and light beams, and maybe a couple sounds. But if you just type the word freaky, will it come out that font? Yeah, no. I'm gonna say, like, Twitch would need to get itself fucking checked if that were the case. What a hell of a way of talking there, Mr. Maddington. Are you jealous? Jesus Christ. They had freak out? Jesus. Has chat been this inhospitable the entire time? Yes, Zep. They've been absolutely bonkers. They've been unfucking hinged. Tell us how freaky you are? No. I'm not freaky. I'm as boring as fucking white bread. It's fine. Hey, we're both drinking Red Bull. Yeah, no, I like these. They're treating me well. I have the yellow can. Oh, shit, yeah, no, those are good. I'd say seeing someone anon gift 100 chat. Yeah, there was 100 gifts earlier, and you might notice everyone's got a subscription, and then another 2 people came and dumped another 20 each. It's been a whole fucking thing. Yeah, the anonymous gifter carpet bombed me again and provoked some more carpet bombs again. Jesus Christ, that's all I got so far. This whole day was just shuffling everyone. Oh, that's demoralizing. And then I work for 3 hours and shadow a vet tech for 8, with an hour gap in between to eat, change clothes, and travel. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a day for you. I forgot to call and see if there was anything specific I should wear for shadowing the vet tech. Probably scrubs if you got them. Yeah, you probably want a few scrubs. I understand people in your profession go through them pretty quickly. How do you think of these type of combat moves so quickly? So quickly? Are you paying attention? This is barely moving. That's how I'm able to do it so quickly. It's not moving, like, at all. Plenty of time to consider. I appreciate you thinking there's more magic to it than what I'm actually doing, but yeah, there ain't much to it, man. You get an age to think, and that's plenty of time, as it turns out. Yeah, I think closer to negative 10x speed. Wait, if you're thinking in a negative multiple of speed, does that mean you're thinking backwards? Like, legitimately cognating backwards? What does that feel like? Ugh, probably gross. Have you ever forgot a thought you just had? That's probably... What do you... No, I mean... All the time? Is that just forgetting? Wait! It's not forgetting! Okay, so when you think of... When you cognate in forward time, you see something, you perceive it, and then you make thoughts about it. What if it goes backwards, you imagine it, and then it is projected into the world to exist? Is that thinking backwards? Manifest physically what is in the mind. No, that's stupid. God damn it. I like the idea. But it's not, it's wrong. It needs some work. Why camera broken? What, that camera? What's wrong with the camera? You ain't moving for me unless that's intentional. Might be my end. I'm moving all around. You don't need to go wild, the camera person. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Camera is broken. The camera person has a fixation on the hammer mag. He's right there, dude. He's on the right side of the screen. Hammer mag. Oh, pardon me. Chat's very normal today, I see. Yeah, no, they're out of control. They're out of control. It is becoming late, though, and this guy is getting a little hungry. I think I might make good on the spaghetti I was thinking about earlier. Alright, yeah, you guys are, like, hitting the bits really, really hard. The camera person, I'm gonna need to ask you to maybe breathe. Breathe all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. In, out. Relax. Who drew the axe? This one was me, yeah. I got a bunch in here that were made by Shoot to Cheese. And you could tell they're his because they're better. Let's see here. Like this here sword, that's one of the Shoot to Cheeses. Oh yeah, the nunchuck half. Yeah, I gotta stop being a bitch and get that done. The scimitar, I like this one, but it appears too much an experiment too, and I'm getting mad about it. I'll never get tired of this song. Like, ever. Oh yeah, Zep runs that channel. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd be a known animator. That makes me think of, there's a book I read long ago, 20 years ago. It's called Samurai Cat Goes to Hell. And through the adventures of this, the titular, I think that's the word, samurai cat, they go through the 7 layers, or all the many layers of hell, all the different sins and shit. Like the river of blood, your wrathful types. You find like warlords and stuff, named people, Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, all that shit. All the people you'd expect to see. And then like when they get to the Valley of Sloth, and it's just like a big ocean of bodies just laying there being fucking useless. One of the characters is like, man, any names I should recognize? And then they, just the joke of it was, I mean, I think the problem is that they're slothful. No, you won't know who any of these people were, like, intrinsically. And I don't know, like, I thought that was kind of a funny thing, and it kicked me in the ass a little bit. Do you see edits of MC on TikTok? I do not go on TikTok. But I do see people, like, making art on Twitter and shit, so... So many... yeah, so lazy you don't even know who they are. I mean, that's the thing. Like, think, who is famously lazy? Not a goddamn person. Calliope Circus, and it's about Demos fighting Tricky, but it's like covered in makeup and looks more like a clown. Valve. That's a joke you're telling there. Garfield, yeah, gotcha. Well, plagiarists are thieves. They're doing something. That's not slothful, that's active. That's antagonistic theft. Got into MC like a week ago. Believe it or not, I love your work. Also, Nas song choices makes me lock in on my own art. I think that's why I like this song. It's like my lock-in song, you know? I fucking adore it. Soda Wave. Generative AI users. Yes, that is like a slothy film on top of the bulb of theft that has kind of occurred there, if we were to use colorful language to describe the mess. Did you ever have a video up of you shooting the red ring of... Yes, I did that years and years ago. Shot it with the 12 gauge shotgun. I think it's still on my... I think I deleted it. Or unlisted it? let me go to my YouTube studio. The guy who still owns that Xbox has been in the chat before. I remember that. I have a vague memory of that. Yeah, there it is. Let's turn the audio down. Or down somewhat. Yeah, this was 15 years ago. Ah, yeah, right. We yelled. And there it goes. Yeah. We walked over and looked at the holes and blah, blah, blah. Wasn't it Shesh who shot it? No, I shot the Xbox. He shot the monitor. Do you and Shesh still hang out? Not physically. I mean, he lives back in Colorado, but every time I visit, I make time to go see what he's up to. But yeah, we talk relatively frequently. We got a group chat with all of our old friends in it, and they just kind of like shoot the shit constantly. We watch movies like every week. I'm not streaming for much longer to avoid. I'm getting hungry, as it were. And they are really going at it out there. Hammer mag view? Yeah, sure, there he is. Big dude, big hammer. You good? We looked at the shovel agent when we looked at the hammer agent. Your fixations are becoming weirder by the minute. Calmly Bog, gifting a 5 tier 1 subs to the community. They've gifted a total of 25 in total. Thank you. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate that. Calmly Bog gifted a tier 1 sub to Riao Solric, Richie Rich Leet, that's a good one. Caleb CT0511. I'm kinda tired too, and whoop-de-doo. Fucking amazing. Y'all, I'm dying here. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys very much for the inundation of gift subs we've seen. I don't know how much you do with lore Q&As, but do you have a general idea of the time gaps between some of the episodes? Not talking about those at all. Sorry, no. What you see is what you get. I leave it intentionally ambiguous in the event I might want to slip some things in between episodes here or there. Unless it's, like, obvious. Generally speaking, I am intentionally vague. And I'm gonna wait to tell you guys, or show you guys, rather, showing, where MPN falls in the timeline. I'm worried about it, though. I'm worried about it. It's gonna suck, because I like how ambiguous it has been. I like that frame so much. Whap! Whap! Bam! What's that? Bam! Poof! Oh man, I do this all the time. Well, not all the time, but there have been times I've done this. Just on my own, just scrubbing the timeline, watching them get hurt over and over again. Krinkels plays with his toys. Dude, I don't want to talk to a toy maker that don't have fun playing with toys. If I may stretch an analogy out over this. Heard of one hand slap? Wait, oh, Jesus Christ. That was a fun joke back in high school. Bam! Crisscross applesauce. It's fucking... I forgot. In the 80s we called it Indian style, and it's probably a screwed up way to say it, so I wasn't there when they started calling it crisscross applesauce, and I like that so much more, because it's fucking ridiculous. It's wonderful. Right, yeah, exactly. Crink cross applesauce. Yes! That's how I always sit. Oh shit, you're about my age then, Calmly Bog. Because, like, it was on its way out when I was there. You'd be surprised I am not, I just live in Texas. Ah! Ah. Some things of your generation. How it managed to last way too long. Yeah. Embarrassing little this and that's hanging on like detritus. Wait, that's the wrong word entirely. Hanging on like, things would hang on too long. Yes, I'm so good with my words. Blap. Alright, so, the fruits of my labor were basically 2 seconds of animation. We'll resume this Thursday, yeah? Oh, counter. We're just about to finish up tonight. Been at this for 2.5 hours now, and I'm old and tired. I was up riding my bike in this stupid-ass sun all day. I climbed, which was fucking awesome. I got my friend into lead climbing, so now we're like going the longer routes and like, oh, these hands, I want to just crush a skull with it. Good night, I'm Alex. Good night, all of you. Can I show you something? Yes, Ashanity. Let's see it. Post a link right here. We'll all look at it. Better late than never. Absolutely, absolutely. But you better hurry up, Ashanity. I'm just about out of here. I want to go home. I want to go away from the screen. There we go. A Discord. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look how this guy sucks at holding hands. How do you suck at holding hands? This is cute, though. Fucking precious. Thank you for sharing it with me. Absolutely marvelous stuff. All that said, I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna cut you loose and just pace around for a little bit because y'all are too damn generous to me. And, yeah, nah, seriously, thanks. We'll do this again Thursday. We'll add some more of this little shuffling around that they do. Maybe actually add a kill or two. But yeah, y'all take it easy, right? You know what? What if I just... Yeah.